Hey, he's one of those guys, when he gets rolling, they come in bunches for Kerry Carpenter. And we had him in studio. I want to dive in and give him love. I want to go through his at-bats, bring up a few boards that Eric Nage drew up that show how he absolutely hammers heaters, hammers breaking stuff, how he gets on time, and then I want to throw to some sound. So let's go in. Kerry Carpenter, when he gets rolling, like I said, they come in bunches. You see him coiling that back hip, leaning, putting 100% of his weight on his backside and just getting aggressive with it. So take me through it. Slugging percentage leaders versus fastballs. Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani. I mean, every board we put up, these two are on top. And then there's Kerry Carpenter at 615. Since August 10th of 2022, we had him in studio. He was amazing at the Skybox. I want you to listen to what he had to say about what he's trying to do at the plate with his swing.
I don't key on that necessarily. I key on the fact that I want to be able to swing when he releases the ball. That's how early, in theory, that I want to get ready. I'm almost like 100% on this back leg, starting right here. And all I have to do is just get right here. And that's where I can swing from.
Why on your toes?
And then what do you do? Are you throwing the hip? Like, are you not using hands?
So I'm basically trying to pull back kind of with my back muscles. But it's honestly, I'm trying to keep my head right here on my back foot the whole time and reach out here with my front leg. And that's what kind of creates that like rubber band effect for me, because I'm not that big. And so that's kind of what gives me any kind of power, is creating that little bit of stretch. And so when I'm up early and I'm reaching out here with this leg and keeping my head back here, I feel like I'm waiting on fastballs. And so when I'm waiting on fastballs, then I can just wait a little longer for
What a good feeling that is. Huh?
Yeah, it's special.
All right, pause this real quick.
D-Ro, real quick, you look like a supervillain, like handing out your demands with you and that big screen.
I'm like, do your hitting style now.
That's right.
Couple things I want to say about Kerry Carpenter. This was a guy coming out of Virginia Tech that truly believed he was a better hitter than what he was showing. And he dove in. There's kids at home that can move a ball in BP. I was one of them. I'd always hit some bombs in BP, but I couldn't bring it into the game. He kept tweaking, working. Whatever works for you. If you feel like getting on your backside 100%, taking the hands out of it. For me, it was the complete opposite. I wanted to feel on my backside, but I wanted to use my hands. I felt like my hands would always get me out of trouble. So there's different ways to go about it. I just love hearing him bet on himself, take a chance, revamp his swing, and just go nuts for the Detroit Tigers. Also, what we noticed, I'm going to take you back to 2023. He was closed off a little bit. You can see in 2025, subtle adjustment with his front foot, so he's opened up a little. Do we have the board kind of showing that? Take a look, July 2023, he's 1 degree closed. By May 2025, 16 degrees open. So, subtle adjustments in the box give him different visuals, but at the end of the day, he said one thing that sticks with me and should stick with the kids at home. Be on time. Be early. Be early, ready for the fastball, and then adjust accordingly. Let's go through his at-bats, because when he's right, I mean, he just, boom, it goes, unleashes that back hip and gets after it. There's a 90-mile-an-hour cutter. He's 1-0. Backdoor cutter again. He gets in a 1-1 count and just absolutely mutilates. He's not coming off the heater right there. He just saw it pop, change up. He was on time, stayed back a little bit longer, and just throws his back hip at the baseball. Take you through his second AB. Heater away, 93, off. Change up, off. He's sitting in a 2-0 count. Everything from Bryce Wilson's away, away, away. He tries to spin something inside right here in a 2-2 count, and it gets destroyed pull side. He's a game changer when he comes to the plate for the Tigers. The Tigers lineup gives you everything. It gives you guys in the lineup right here, and he gets to a 2-0 count, and Bryce Wilson, 2-0 in this spot. I get it, 9-0. You're just trying to get back in the zone, but 92 middle cut to a guy that's got having a multi-homer game. That ball's leaving as well. So just a fantastic job, and you see on his backside, pause. Click it back too. I mean, look at him stacked on his backside. So now, if you cut your body in half, you think about just playing with the backside, hip, shoulder, everything going at once. That foot's just a kickstand. Bang! It's a fantastic game for Kerry, and I loved having him come in studio and talk about what he's trying to accomplish at the plate.